This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake it, body.
Wake your punk ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Citizens, I told you, I warned you, I hyped you. This is about to be a Team Estrogen takeover. It's Tracy G, Heather B, and I've got Jeannie Mai, Loni Love, and Tamera Mowry all to the left of me. These are 3 out of 5 women of The Real. So wait a minute, since it's also being filmed, and there's 2 other girls, Adrienne and Tamar, please don't tell me there's any beef happening. Where they at?
Oh, why we gotta go there? We just started this show.
No,
they're
beef.
somewhere else. We had to split up because we ain't only here for a day. We gotta go back. We gotta tape. So we just gotta do what we gotta do. We about grinding. That's what we about.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the 2nd season, and it's very anticipated.
It's actually the first season.
First season.
We had a
official.
summer trial.
Ah, okay. Thank you for clearing that up with all the technical terms of that. But for the first season,
Yes, ma'am.
do you guys feel more comfortable, or do you feel like now the pressure's truly on? What's the feeling like?
I honestly feel more comfortable. I think for the first 2 shows that we taped, I felt like we just gelled. For me, it wasn't work. I just felt honestly home.
And that's the way the show is. The show is about having fun. We're not trying to get too serious. We're trying to make people escape.
Yeah, and to
You
be
know?
real, the reason why we're all on this show is because we all felt comfortable from the get-go together. Like there was a vibe, there was an energy, and all the girls kind of just went right into it, flowing. And it's really cool to see so many different diverse women come together at the table and be able to agree to disagree and be able to be supportive of each other in their grind on their own.
Absolutely, especially with no like chairs flying anywhere, no water, no hot coffees being thrown in anyone's face.
No.
We ain't even got time for that. I mean, it's so many other things that's going on that need to be discussed.
Yeah.
And we can do it in a civilized way, but you also needed a younger, hipper vibe, and that's what The Real is bringing September 15th. I mean, because we just about, we're about fashion, we're talking about relationships. Nobody wants to talk about relationships on all these other shows.
Yeah. I do.
We gonna talk about
Relationships are
relationships.
everything.
We talking about television shows, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody, is already, they get real antsy when it comes to like people knocking people out. We need to talk about that.
True life. So do you guys like study the talk or study the view?
No, we don't have to.
Oh,
No, what you got to realize too is that we're all experienced. We've all been on TV. We're all professionals. They're just putting us together.
Yeah.
So we don't have to, it's not even shade. It's not any comparison to them. We're not trying to be them. We're trying to be ourselves, and we will be ourselves.
Exactly.
Which
We're
I think
just
is,
being.
I like what we do on the show because we actually talk to each other about that because obviously in daytime television, most people are always going to compare us to someone else.
Right.
So when we talk about it amongst ourselves, we remind each other, we're not looking at other people's lanes. We're just trying to do us. And what we do on the show is exactly what you see. We hang out, we talk together, and we celebrate. We don't try to make up a different opinion. We don't try to battle each other.
right. And
So
I
it's
like
fun.
that. And it's great because the chemistry between you guys is really palpable. I can feel it.
Look at her using that big word.
Palpable.
Trying to make my mama proud. That's all, Lottie.
Palpable.
Well, I have to say, I'm an actress and I've been on other shows, and sometimes you have to work really, really hard to find chemistry. I mean, I was blessed to work with my sister because that just came naturally. But by doing this show, it really, really feels good because all we have to do, honestly, is just show up and be.
Right.
And that's what you see. And I think that that's a blessing because we don't have to try. We're just doing.
Yeah. Now, during the break that you guys had from the trial and now season 1, did you guys hang out with each other? Did you guys talk to each other? Were you
Of
still
course.
Instagramming photos of each other?
Of course.
Yeah, well,
we
it was
did.
hard to get Loni down because she's been working like crazy, just traveling. I mean, she travels.
Miss
she does
feature film
when
star.
she's not literally when
Yeah.
she's not sitting here. She's filming movies or she's doing her comedy shows across
Or radio
America.
shows.
Radio show too, her own radio show.
Well, Jeannie was traveling all around the world doing the Miss America and doing all our fashion things for us. And then we had Tamera, who was actually being the best mom and getting all that energy and bondness with her son because now she's got to really
I
grind.
knew that. Yes, I knew that I was going to have to grind. So I wanted just those first 2 years to just bond with my son,
Right.
and I'm so grateful for that.
And then Tamar was on tour grinding, and then Adrienne was out here in New York and she was doing her different
She had
things.
movies too, yeah.
Yeah. Did you see her in there with Ja
Church
Rule?
girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I was laughing. I said, they put you in a hospital bed.
Full on makeup.
The nominees for best hospital bed person. laughing.
During the break of our show, literally between shoots, this one over here would test out her acting skills, playing Tamar accepting awards at the Soul Train Awards, and then Adrian in bed as Ja Rule was like trying to wake her up. It's stupid.
Who would have
It's
thought she
stupid.
would be in a movie with Ja Rule? And she was good. I said, you was pretty good. I had to be honest. I said, I don't know if you're going to
But she
pull
did
this
the
one
Cheetah
off.
Girls movie. Did you ever see
Yeah,
that?
but
She was really cute in that.
It was a different vibe, though. Seriously, that was Disney. This was something else. But she held it down. So
Word.
yeah, I was surprised. I was proud of her.
Once you get a co-sign from Loni, your ego's gonna like shoot through the roof. I get it. Well, citizens, I'm here with the cast of The Real. I know you got questions stacked up, so get them ready. 888-742-3345. This is Sway in the Morning on Shade 45.
It was just like girlfriend hour.
That was Tamar Braxton, citizen. She's one of the cast members of The Real. We've got 3 others right here with me. Jeannie Mai, Loni Love, Tamera Mowry. How are you guys again?
What
So
up?
excited to be here.
I know we love Sway and we love you guys, and it's just I keep dropping my iPhone.
That was her vibrator. Just kidding.
Yeah, Sway is definitely doing some big things. He's sitting down with Michelle Obama today.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm so proud of him because I learned a lot about interviewing by listening and looking at him. How to stay cool when somebody yell at you.
Yeah.
Who, Kanye?
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna say it like
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna tell.
Okay. I didn't know how, but when he did that, I had so much respect for him. And I always tell the girls, I said, because we never know how somebody gonna come at you when you're interviewing
Word
them.
up.
But you gotta learn how to be in control, and you end up getting what you want out of him anyway when you're in control. So he handles it. So I'm proud of him. You know,
Me
I really
too.
am.
I actually grew up listening to Sway. Sway and King Tech. I'm from San Jose. He's from Oakland. And I met him when I was just, maybe 15 years old. And I told him that I wanted to start doing television. And he blessed me with some really good advice. He's always been such a classy gentleman, cool guy. Real cool.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome. And you know what that makes me think? Since he's doing like such a huge high profile interview, was there any guest that came on the show when you guys started off that kind of just made you feel like, damn, I got to get my shit together?
Can you think of any?
Who did we have? Well, we had Morris Chestnut, and I just went in for it. I went,
No, for real. Like, went in for the dive, right on the lips. I mean, lipstick,
for a
gloss.
kiss.
Didn't you just get spanked on the
Oh,
first
yeah,
episode?
yeah,
Didn't the game
the
spank you?
episode, yeah, I
You
got
get a
spanked.
lot of
Yeah.
blame on
Yeah.
him.
Wait, let me tell you, ladies, I am a satisfied single. So all the fine men on The Real, I'm trying to cast every fine man I can find, okay?
But do you like the hunko or the gangster? Because you just went
I like
from,
them all.
she
If
likes
it's
them
a
all.
man, it got a piece of meat, I like it, okay?
That is very true.
Idris, I want to see Idris because I heard it's long. Did you see that picture, girl?
I didn't hear.
Yeah.
I saw it. That's completely different.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to admit, though,
oh.
Tamera, I've seen a couple times on our couch when I've looked over at you as a married woman to another married woman. That sometimes it gets hot up
You
in
could
there.
be sexual. You could be attracted to somebody. Doesn't mean you want
But
them.
they gotta be cool. I don't have to be cool.
Yeah. She
and
doesn't
I
hold
take
back.
advantage of it. So yeah, I get spanked on the first episode, with the game. But we have really. That's the nice thing about The Real is that we're gonna have the guests that are the cool guests that that normally you don't see on daytime television.
Right.
Because we want to bring a whole different type of vibe, and that's what we're gonna do.
And not only guests, going back to your question, actually we have sometimes topics that are
Yeah.
a little riveting, like the woman who lightened her skin a lot from being dark.
Yeah.
Men that, have multiple wives. I mean, there's issues there where I feel like some of Sway's tips could be cool because you have to hold your opinion, but
Right.
at the same time, let there be a voice so that everybody can make their own opinion when they're watching.
Because it's human interest stories that affect us today and affect our our demographic. I think we're just missing those type of conversations. Things are going on, and we need to talk about it. And so this is the opportunity. This is the type of show for that.
But we're having
Completely
fun
agree.
all at the same time.
Yeah.
We're having
Exactly.
fun doing it.
The word is edutaining.
Yeah.
like
Is that it? Edutainment.
I'll take care of the high five from you
Okay,
guys.
when
right
I
now.
say it, I'm gonna give credit to you. Okay?
No, you should give credit to KRS-One.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he said it back in 1990. I'm just saying.
Credit where credit is due.
You like the police when it comes to the info. The info
Karis,
police
you
over
owe
here.
Heather 10% on that
Who
one.
you mean, Kanye? Okay, that's okay. Yeah, that's what we're talking
Let's be clear though, Lonnie. I
Thank
just
you, HB.
something rough. You're 1986. MC Light. Okay, that's
Here
what
it
it
is,
was.
Lonnie. I don't want nobody to come after you if you giving out the wrong information on that.
I got it from y'all, so that's the thing, you know. Like I heard the word.
So many snitches. Damn.
Yeah, okay.
On that note,
Gotta tell
though,
my girl Lonnie, don't want her out here
feel
looking
you.
crazy.
I appreciate you watching my back. That's what we gotta do. You know.
we got a couple calls here, ladies. Howard from LA. You got something you want to ask Tamera? What is it?
Yes, Tamera, what made you cut off all your hair and go natural?
Honestly, I had a really bad hairstylist burn all my hair. So I have naturally curly hair, as you know, so I had to start all the way from the beginning. It was traumatizing, but you know what? I didn't really appreciate my curls until they were ruined. So whenever you see me with a wig or something, it's actually protective hairstyling. That's what I like to call it, because I don't want anybody touching my curls ever again.
And she looks cute with it short, doesn't she?
Thank you. I love it.
It was good.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
she does.
I like it too. And also, since we're talking about hair, do you feel any pressure to be like, I am a natural woman, hear me roar? Because the movement on the natural side is bananas.
Honestly, I don't feel any pressure because, I mean, I started Sister with my curly hair, so I was always different in that sense. It's just who I am. So I don't feel like I have to do this. It was a personal decision for me just to own who I truly am
And
from the
shout
inside
out to the
out.
natural sisters, because
Yeah,
I give
beautiful.
it up to them. I just can't do it. I just and I let them
What do you
know.
mean by that? What
I
is
let
that?
them know. No, when you say natural, that means wearing your hair naturally without weaves or
No
wigs,
chemicals.
no chemicals.
But
all
Why
of
do you
that.
think you can't
No.
do it? Is there
I'm
more
not
maintenance
doing
to do it?
I look like
Uh-oh.
I look like Florida Evans up under here, okay? And that's just not the look I want.
Straight step back.
You know, it's just not the look I want. I look like Florida Evans from Good Times. I mean, damn.
Yo, judgment free zone. Do what you want on your scalp, Lottie. You still gonna look A-OK to me. Citizens, though, keep the calls coming. 888-742-3345. We got more at The Real. This is Sway in the Morning, Shade 4-5. Citizens, we are having a ball over here. When I say we, I'm talking about Jeannie Mai, Loni Love, Tamera Mowry. These are 3 out of the 5 glorious women on The Real. Now, guys, actually, since the new season is coming, can you please just make sure that we're up to date with the date, the time, all of that?
Good question.
In New York, we'll be on.
Fox 11.
Do you know what time?
That's
Man.
Fox 5.
Oh, Fox 5. Sorry.
Fox 11 is
Shit.
LA.
At 11.
Dang, guys. Where's our publicist? You know what? We will put it out on our feed after this. We will make sure to.
It's Fox 5, and it's 11 o'clock on
11
Fox
a.m.
5,
on Fox.
September 15th.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
guys are
September
also
15th.
going to be on BET,
BET.
too,
I
right?
hate to be the
Yes.
information police again,
Come
especially
on.
to Lonnie, but
I
you
know.
know,
See,
this
I
is-
was just waiting for it. That's why I was
11
setting
a.m.
you
on
up.
Fox.
this is an international show, so just say your show. Everybody will look at it. It's going to be in different times and different.
It's local listings. If you go to theream.com,
Pow.
you can find it where it is in your city.
Lonnie, that's why I mess with you, girl. I'm just keeping it.
And we will do a repeat on BET.
Yeah.
That's a repeat in prime time.
Nice.
So,
Get it.
So, and this is the first time that this has ever been done for a talk show. That it has premiered on 2 networks. So, you know, this is very historic. This show is historic because this is the first show that had all women of color.
Right.
You know, and, you know, it wasn't, you know, we just want to show people that we all the same. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have fun. We're going to have, do it. So it's thereal.com, September 15th. Go to the website. You'll see where it airs in your city.
Absolutely. Now, a couple quick calls. Squinks from San Jose. You wanted to ask some.
Hello. Hey, what's his name?
Squinks.
Squinks, how you doing? Did we date at all? Are you one of my exes? I ran through the 408, man.
Oh, geez.
I really did.
Are you
I
sure
got
you
it
wanna
out.
brag about that,
I
Jeannie?
did. I really did, though. Yeah, because pre-Jesus, I had fun. I really
Okay.
did. And then now I have more fun.
What's the question?
Wow, Jeannie, that was Squinks. So what's your question that you want to ask?
So my question is for Tamera. Just basically, how do you manage to stay out of the Hollywood limelight? You know, your family's been in the
Very
industry
good
for a
question.
very long time, and you know, I would say it's similar to like Gwen Stefani, who's like been out there in the scene, but hasn't got caught up in all of the chaos that Hollywood brings. So how
Can
do you-
I answer that? Because she read her Bible.
That's the main thing. But honestly, it's my support group. My parents could care less. I mean, they're very proud of my sister and I and our family, Taj, that we're in the entertainment business, but it doesn't define who we are. My mom cares more. My mom and dad care more about our character. And not only that, my husband, I have to give it to him. He is like, he balances me out.
He's fine, too.
He is fine. I absolutely love that man. I go home and I live life. I don't live Hollywood. And I think that's what keeps me sane. And number one, of course, God. I know that God giveth and he taketh away. So I know where my blessings come from. You know, I'm no better than anyone else. Those are just some of the things.
Yeah, right. Wait till you see the show.
And if you want to see that, Squigs, make sure that you tune in Monday, September 15th, 11 a.m. on Fox. Ladies, it's been a damn pleasure.
You know what? Y'all cool. I'm going to come back and see y'all.
Hey, now.
Okay.
Yeah, and come and Sway is too, because y'all had so many damn compliments for him. He's got to hear it in person.
Oh, well, we're
Taking
proud
them
of
all
him,
back
so
until he makes
very
time for
proud.
us. He chose Michelle over us, really.
Get your priorities in order, Sway. Thank you, guys.
It's Sway in the morning, only
On Shade 45.